you cannot have both worlds. So one must pay the price. And in this case, ironically and sadly, my family paid the price of me not being there always. Lagi ako nasa taong bayan. So having said that, lahat ng pangarap ko sa tao, nagawa ko. Kung paano tatakbo ang gobyerno at ang gobyerno na pwede nilang masandalan at gobyernong mararamdaman nila, especially in challenging times. Pinilit kong gampanan at gawin. I'm an MBN guy, minimum basic needs. Housing, education, healthcare, jobs. Kaya halos wala akong na-miss. I've dedicated my life for 24 out of 48 years. Dedicated in serving and try to excel in my own little way in the field of undertaking na ibibigay sa akin ng taong bayan. After election, I have to, typical me, no? I always accept failures and try to move on as fast as I can. It's like a 90-day marathon.
Yeah.
So what do you do in marathon? You don't stop until you go to the finish line and you see the result. That's literally the metaphor or the yun, how you describe presidential campaign. Yung pagka-olats ko, nagkaroon naman ako opportunity, nakita ko naman yung bumasa. Ang ganda-ganda ng Pilipinas. And the best way to move on at that time after my service to the public is to be with my family. Kasi ang laki ng utang ko sa pamilya ko, Piggy. Oh, thank you for asking, Piggy. Nakabawi ako ngayon. One, tapos na kami. Ano naman tayo? Chill-chill naman tayo. So, mahirap kasi akong yayain. Lagi, in fairness to my wife and my kids, they will always ask, Papa, ano naman tayo? Pasyal naman tayo. They will. My wife would always ask. Pero mahirap mo akong bunutin sa public service. With all honesty. Especially pag may aberya, I'll forget everything. I'll be there sa panahon ng aberya. But, having said that, noong alaws na ako sa gobyerno, sige nga, ako na baligtad na. Wala, biyahe tayo. So, we did. Then, after that, relax. Plus, we might travel again in a month or two. No. I want to leave, I think 75. Kasi gastado ang katawan ko, Pinky. 10 years old, hard labor na ako. So, scavenging. As basurero. At 12 years old, I promoted myself. I became sidecar boy. When I was in high school. All my life, doing the same thing. Then, when I got discovered at 18 years old, alam mo naman trabaho ng pag-aartista. It's about 5 years of that puyat, pagod. Then when I enter into public service at the age of 23, walang tulugan. I want to live comfortably at 75. If I have another 5 years at 80, kasi ayaw ko maging dispalinghado. Ang hirap maging dispalinghado na ikay nagiging alagain pa ng mga. I eat beyond what is normal with my favorite food. But sometimes, may konting gain. Then I behave. I work out sometimes. I have a guide, professional trainer. I have a lot of meetings. I always try to make myself available. Sometimes I get asked to be with them because they need an answer to a particular problems. Yeah, and you get to ask, and you have libreng lunch.
enjoy our
Of course! Wala kang toast gas.
Ayos na.
Ayos na! Oh, may backups ka ba? I continue to read things online. In fact, there are modules that I continue to watch and acquire as a matter of subscription. And I get inspired with these materials. I talk to my son, Patrick, Joaquin, and Frances. Sabi ko, mag-ano tayo, mag-business tayo. Because they're of age already. No? At they said, anong gagawin natin business? Naisip ko kasi, parang pay it forward. Gawa tayo ng creative office. And let's do the digital. Also in a decade. So while you're young, let's learn from this. As we progress, at least pagdating ng araw, sarili na kayong hanap buhay. Which they agree. So that's where Scott Media came in. Scott Media is your creative space. Wherein here we produce our own shows. One of those is Discovery Night. The other one, which is Unplugged World. Then another one is MaritesUniversity.com. In less than 3 months, we started creating January. I'm hoping that we are in the right road. Ayokong maging stagnant. Nakakakalawang. So I really wanted to be productive and helpful. Now, incidentally, as we progress, then I realize, wow, if people will continue to support us, we can provide more opportunity for others. And now we're hoping, with the support of our people, we're just going to continue doing so. And we will come up with other content materials.
You seem to have survived politics very well, huh? But, you want to go back?
Oh,
And
I think that's the list of my priorities now.
Right now.
I think Manila is in better hands with so far with Mayor Hanila.
maybe be senator or congressman, you don't want to go back?
I'm happy with my family now.
What advice can you give people who are trying to are struggling or?
Well, sometimes you'll think the world is harsh. In a way, there is a semblance of, but there is a level of truth. No. Kasi it's really challenging. And life itself is complicated. So, ang buhay mo naman, hindi ka nakakapamili. But you have choices. Today. You choose to stagnate. Don't expect anything that will come to you. You move forward. And let those scratches in your knees be a reminder of your failure not to do it again. But the key is, try to excel in your field of undertaking. Then some people will notice. So, again, galingan mo lang. Tapos, ang lahat ng ito, ikaw. Tama? But, mind you, God first.